What is up, YouTube, Facebook, everybody? I wanted to talk a little bit about something since I've moved here to New England. Electricity bills, suppliers. Do you want to just use your CMP, or do you use a third party supplier to save yourself some money? Now, let me explain how this has been working for me and transitioning from the south and just using an electric company that gives you one bill. You only got to worry about one thing. You don't have third party suppliers. So I moved here and noticed quickly that you could just use CMP at whatever rate they're set at, and currently it's like almost 20 cents. And I noticed that the electric bill, you were just going to have to basically deal with whatever fixed rate that they were promoting for that time, and it constantly changes, and you could be up and down from month to month and really screwed up with your bills. So I ended up hearing about a company that actually they were all over the internet, and they sent me some stuff in the mail stating that I could save some money, and they would do $100 gift card for joining over and using their service for a CMP power supply. So I switched over to them and noticed that my bill definitely stayed regular. Now you have costs that go to CMP, and then you have your third party supplier, which I use Smart Energy. Smart Energy, you can contact them or any other these third party, CM Brown. There's a lot of other ones, and you can go on Google and search for Maine electric company savings, and they will show you a list that you can look at and compare different fixed rates and for how long you can get that locked into. 6 months, 12 months. Right now I'm locked into a 15 cents for 6 months, 15.7 cents a month per kilowatt, and that's a fixed rate or whatever. But man, it gets really high. Like, so for instance, this past month I took a vacation, and they say, oh, you sit at home and you're spending money sitting at home. You're not generating money, obviously, even though I was on vacation and my job pays me and that will come back around and whatever. But to sit at home, eat food, use energy, use water, clean clothes, it was a heavy hit this month. And you have to be mindful of that your energy costs during the summertime, if you use more AC, obviously it's going to go up. Use the heat, it's going to go up. If you use electric for heat, that is, it's going to go up. For me, it's using the dryer, it's using the stove. So keep these things in mind whenever you're dealing with your electric bill. Are you using a third party supplier, or are you just using CMP and using whatever their fixed rate is? Because it can get pretty ridiculous, and you'll see a dramatic influx in your electric bill if you don't use a third party supplier, from what I've learned. So heavy cost this month for me, because I took a vacation and sat here at the house and relaxed and was comfortable, doing my thing on vacation. I didn't go anywhere. So to sit around and relax and be comfortable costs money, a lot of money. Actually, it was about $100 more this month for me to just relax and have my fans on and my ACs on and to do what I wanted to do. But I don't know if you guys are aware of these third party suppliers and that you could be getting locked into a fixed rate. The thing is, the rate could go lower than what you're fixed into with whatever supplier you're using. At this time, I don't see things going down and just getting heavier. So if CMP is asking 19-20 cents per kilowatt, and you can get locked in for a whole year at 15 cents, I would really would recommend that you might want to do that for yourself, because it could go up to 25 cents, it could go up to 30. with the way that things are going in this economy, we could be looking at even crazier bills. I have a 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment, condo, whatever you want to call this, townhouse, that is almost $400 a month to live comfortably. What happened to the days of $100 for a 2-bedroom? $150 at the max. I don't know where those days have gone. I'm just very thankful that I have a good job, that I can pay this shit and not be owing CMP and having to make payments and stuff. Because I could very easily be crying over these size bills and working out payment arrangements, but I'm blessed to have a job that will take care of a lot of these things. And man, even my T-Mobile cell phone bill has gone up, and they're asking for more money every month, and I'm not making any changes to my account, and it's steadily going up. For whatever reasons, life just, it is what it is, unfortunately. But who are you guys using for your energy supplier? If you're not in New England, if you're maybe not in my area of Maine, who are you using, and what is your electric bill looking like? Because this shit is crazy. I used 1,200 kilowatts this month. I know that's a lot, and I know to expect a huge bill when it comes to that, and it probably could have been a lot worse, especially if I was still locked in for 20 cents. I'm grateful that I was mindful and knew that my contract was up for my fixed rate, and I was able to switch that over this past month and not get screwed. Because what happens is they'll lock you into that fixed rate if you use Smart Energy, CM Brown, whoever supplies your electric. You will get locked in for the 12 month rate, and then when that's over, if they don't notify you or you're not aware, that next month bill, whatever rate it is, let's say it's 20 cents and you were locked in for 15, you are going to notice a difference. A big difference. You're going to be looking at your electric bill like, what the shit? But as long as you stay mindful and mark that on the calendar whenever you sign that contract with them, know when your contract is up and that those rates are going to change. Because if you don't pay attention to that, it's where you get the big hit. So you guys just be mindful of these things, and maybe you could save a few bucks on your electric bill. But hey, this is what I'm dealing with for a house of 2, and we have 3 animals, and washers, dryers, stoves, heaters, AC. Summertime, using AC, it's going to be heavy. You guys stay tuned to the channel. We got some good stuff coming. Cars, all kinds of good stuff. Hit me up in the comments. Thank you guys.